How we doing, too? I'm going to talk about why you may be broke. This isn't a for sure why, but this is a lot of people's why. And I'm just going and dive right in. A lot of people are broke because they don't want to do anything for nobody. They're selfish. You got to understand, all the people who are rich, they had something to offer. They, you know, they're giving something. It's a service. They're doing an act of service in order to get money. If you're a person that don't want to do nothing for nobody, you want everything done for you, you're going to be paying a lot. No one's going to pay you for nothing. You know what I'm saying? For instance, think about the person. We don't even have to talk about the Uber driver. Just the regular person in the neighborhood who doesn't mind giving rides to their neighbors that needs to go to work, or somebody who needs to go to work that they know. You know, they're going to get paid. Someone's going to tip them. Someone's going to say, "Hey, here's a couple of dollars for doing this for me." If you don't do nothing for nobody, no one's going to tip you. No one's going to pay you. That's just how life is. That's how the system is that we made. And it's not the best system, but if you don't offer anybody anything, you're not going to get paid for it. You're just going to have to go to work and offer your body and your time to get paid for that, you know. Or you could be on your out and offering some type of service, some type of product for people to purchase from you. And a lot of times the first couple times you might have to give it away for free. Do it for free. But if you want to come out, you want to come out and just charge people automatically for things, they might not come back. First you have to take that selfishness away. You have to be of use to people if you want money. Apple was a product for people. Uber is a product. Serving food, that's a service. You're doing something, from giving people massages. Even the drug dealer, not the drug dealer that laces people and kills people. I'm talking about the person that actually, hey, someone calls them and say, "Hey, I want this." They go out their way, they go get the stuff and give those people what they need for the price that they made. It's a very simple thing. But people are so selfish and want to look down on others that they don't want to help people. And this is why, some of you are struggling, because you don't want to help anyone. You want all the help, but don't want to produce nothing. You don't want to make something your own, You don't want to be known for doing favors or something. I don't know what it is, but the secret is you have to have a service in order to make money, especially on your own, or you will always be waiting on somebody to give you a job and they pay you whatever they want. You don't get to make up your own prices when you're working for someone else. You make your own prices up when you have your own service and skill set, which you have to develop if you want to be wealthy. If you want to have more than the average person, you have to be a person of service. I'm sorry that, you don't want to do nothing from nobody, but that is how you're going to get out of position. You have to be of service to other people. So, a little quick video, Think about it. Think about what you're good at. Think about something you do naturally, you like to do. And say you like to draw. Give a couple drawings away to people who really like drawing. And they may come and ask you to draw something for them, you know, and they're willing to pay you. Or you can put a price on it. Say, hey, I gotta, I draw all the time. You want me to fit this specific drawing you want? Hey, just give me a couple dollars. Give me this much. You can do that. You're servicing somebody. So it's a trade. No one's losing there. If you're the type of person to get mad at someone that asks for gas money after they've went out their way to take you somewhere, you're a long way from where you need to be. You're a long way where you need to be, because if you can't understand that someone is providing a service for you and you should acknowledge it, then you won't understand why you need to ask for money when you're going out your way to provide for someone else. It's a cycle. So I guarantee if some of you implement some of that into your life, whether it's giving some rides, like being willing to give rides to people, just anything, if you, whatever skill set you have, willing to do that so people can see that you're good at something and put the word out there and say, hey, he's willing to do it for you, or he or she, so just implement some of those things. I guarantee you will see a change, not in just your finances, but in your life in general. Because if you aren't doing those things, you're probably known as a selfish person, and you're probably around people who aren't that good of people, because this is what you do. So switch some things around, and I guarantee you will see a change.